In the bike segment today, what we have is Bajaj's new addition to their lineup, their first ever 100cc premium bike, which is called the Bajaj Discover 100T. This bike will challenge the Hero Passion Pro, which is currently the ruler in the segment. It has been only 1 week since the bike is launched, so let's get to know the details about this bike. Bajaj Discover 100T. If we discuss about the design and styling of this bike is based on the Bajaj Discover 125 ST. But I can say that this bike is one of the best looking bike in this segment. It is better than any other 100cc bike available in the market. At first glance, it's hard to differentiate the 100T from the 125 ST. The Bajaj Discover 100T has a simple yet interesting instrument console. Now this round instrument console has the odometer, the analog odometer and speedometer, and next to it you have the fuel gauge, and all the essential necessary indicators are also in this console. The rear view mirrors are also prettily designed, which looks aerodynamic. Its engine, silencer and alloy wheels are painted in black color. Its silver finished side sets and rear grab rail add premium touch to this bike, as this type of styling has never been introduced before in 100cc bikes. Bajaj has smartly designed its muffler, which also sports a chrome shield on it. It has a full-size seat and it also features an upraised fuel tank with running graphics on it. The V-shaped rear cowl houses its layered LED tail light, which looks very attractive with an extended fender. This rear fender has a reflective light on it and it carries a set of side indicators. The Bajaj Discover 100T features a single-cylinder, air-cooled 102cc DTSI engine. Bajaj has opted for 5-speed gearbox and the gear is all downshift pattern. This is till date the most powerful 100cc engine available in India. The bike has ample amount of torque and power, which gets delivered linearly to you through a much refined and smooth 5-speed gearbox. The gear transitions are very smooth and the gear ratios are also well proportioned. You can sense the power of the engine as soon as you open the throttle of this bike. The bike gets off to a flying start thanks to the patented exhaust technology, which helps to pull up torque at slow RPMs. This torque boosting enables this bike to pick up really well at slow RPMs in big gears. You can avoid frequent gear shifting with this engine, which results into improved fuel economy. The bike makes less sound when rev hard and responses much like any other 125cc bike. It's Bajaj's most refined 100cc engine, which can even challenge Hero bikes. Within 5.5 seconds, Discover 100T reaches 0 to 60 km/h and can go past the top speed of 100 km/h. The vibrations are evident after 7000 rpm, but even then this engine performs better than any rival. This 4-stroke 4-valve engine churns out a maximum power of 10.1 bhp at 9000 rpm and a maximum torque of 9.2 Nm at 6500 rpm. Bajaj Discover 100T has telescopic forks at its front with a wheel travel of 130 mm. The bike is equipped with Nitrox gas-filled rear shock absorbers with a wheel travel of 110 mm. The standard braking system of this bike features a front drum brake of 130 mm and rear drum brake of 110 mm. Sadly, there is no option of disc brake in this bike. Even though this is a commuter bike, Bajaj has tried their maximum to make you feel like this is a sports bike. Like they have positioned these foot pegs at the center, at the middle of the bike, so that when you bend your knees, it gives you an angle and you feel like you're, kind of riding a sports bike. Also, the seats are plush. It's broad, so that you get the entire comfort. It's totally comfortable while you sit and ride this bike. The bike makes you quite confident and comfortable when it comes to ride and handling. Its wheelbase of 1305 mm is best in class. Also, the suspension is super cool. Even at high speeds, when you are in highway and when you change lanes and all, the bike makes you quite confident thanks to its zapper tires. And taking a circle around the corner is also pretty easy, and it gives you that confident feel. The suspension is good, the brake is very good. As mentioned before, it has been only 1 week since the Bajaj Discover 100T has been launched, but I can tell you that this bike is a perfect blend of power, fuel economy and styling. The bike has actually set a benchmark to other bike makers. I can definitely say that this bike is currently the best in terms of whatever I have mentioned before, like fuel, power and styling. Fuel economy, power and styling. And this is going to be the ruler of this segment.